Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I laid this frontal. If I sound a little raspy, excuse that. I am a little sick, but I wanted to make sure I got this video out before the end of the week. So let's get into the video. Today I'm using Celie hair. I think it's Celie or Celie, and I'm gonna put the information either on the screen or in the description box below. But I'm using a contour palette to basically bleach the knots. I already bleached the knots, but it wasn't like bleached to the way I wanted it to be bleached, so I wanted to get like the front area. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm just adding a little bit of color to the frontal. And this is how the inside of the frontal looks. It has like 3 little combs, and this frontal surprisingly was really spacious. Like I could part it on the side and it was no issue with that. So now I am applying the frontal on, and I'm trying to adjust the frontal to my liking. Once I get the frontal exactly where I want it to be, you guys know it is time to cut the frontal. I start off in the middle and then I work my way down. Remember, when you're cutting the lace off, you want to cut it in a zigzag motion, or else the frontal will look kind of fake. Still cutting the lace, and on the right side I start from the bottom and work my way up. When I'm done cutting, I get some alcohol wipes and I wipe my forehead because I had a little bit of makeup on my face. So that's what I'm gonna do, just wipe the makeup off. And it's gonna definitely help for the lace to stay on longer. It's gonna remove all the gunk, the oil, and everything. Now I've got to be glue. Since I do take my wigs off overnight, I am gonna use that. I don't want it to be on for that long. Place the glue on your forehead. To ensure that it stays on all day, I spray Got to Be Glued free spray on my forehead again. Wait for everything to dry. You can use a blow dryer or you just wait patiently. And now place the wig onto where you placed the glue. So I'm just gonna adjust the wig onto the forehead area slash edge area slash I don't know. And now I'm getting the rat tail tooth comb to press the lace front on my forehead so it is exactly where I want it to be, and you know, it's just gonna be nicely pressed and placed on to perfection. Alright, it's time to style the wig. So I'm gonna do a middle part, and I'm just trying to find like the perfect position of which I want to create the middle part. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to find that perfect middle part spot. It's so hard to get it like perfectly middle, but you know, I'm trying my best here. For me, I like to use regular mousse to do my baby hairs. Baby hairs is like my favorite part of doing a wig. So usually when I do my baby hairs, I actually don't cut off baby hairs. But this time I was being a little bold And I was like, you know what? I think I want to cut off baby hairs. So that's what I was doing. Like, I was doing it my normal way, and then like I ended up just cutting off the baby hairs, and it ended up actually looking good still. So I'm gonna start cutting the baby hairs off. So, I'm just doing the swoop method. You just basically get the spot where you want the baby hair to be, and you just swoop it. I'm about to cut off some sideburns. Like I said, I usually don't cut off baby hairs, but I actually like cutting it off now because it makes me remember where the baby hairs are supposed to be and everything. So that's what I did. I cut off some sideburns, and then I'm just like, smoothing the hairline out with some mousse so it looks more natural, and continue to just figure out where you want the baby hairs to be, cut it out, and then swoop. After I'm done with that, I'm going to tie my edges before I finish styling the rest of my hair. So I got a spray bottle with water in it, and I'm just going to spray the entire wig with the water. You really got to drench your wig with the water to get your curls to really pop out. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about the hair while I'm brushing it out. The hair was very light, and this is a pre-made wig. Usually I'm really skeptical with pre-made wigs because I usually don't end up having a lot of parting space, but surprisingly enough, this wig had a lot of parting space. If I wanted to part it to the side, I can do it. If I wanted to part it in the middle, I can do that. And also, the wig is very inexpensive. The wig is very full. Usually pre-made wigs are not that full, so this one was really, really full. And it didn't have a lot of shedding. As you can see, I'm brushing through the hair like it's silk, baby. But everything about the hair, like the type of hair it is and everything, will be in the description box below. But that's just like a brief explanation of my experience with this company's hair. So it's time to remove the hair tie, and I actually decided that I wanted to add like a little baby hair in the front, because I don't know, I just like the way that it looks when I do the little baby hair up front. So I'm just gonna create the little baby hair there. All right, I'm applying some mousse onto the whole wig because I feel like the mousse helps the curls stay in place and it just pops the curls out just a little bit more. You don't have to put a lot of mousse, just a little bit of mousse goes a long way with curly hair. Alright, I'm adding some of the contour color onto my hairline just in case there's any glue or white, color, so that way it can blend a little bit more and look more natural. I also added some concealer in the middle so that way the middle part pops a little bit more. Okay guys, that's it. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's so simple and this hair is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like my videos so that way this video can reach out to other people. And of course, comment below if you have any questions. All right, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.